Good morning, man. Just another day. Short video today. You know what? I come to realize that you have to be disciplined to get power, man. You know how I lost the body fat percentage or lost the body fat? I mean, I'm still coming down, by the way. I'm not done. Today, I'm going to do a beast workout today. But I come to realize that, like I said before, you have to be disciplined to get power. Now, now that I'm coming down in weight, I'm getting power over females. Females can't help what they're attracted to, okay? So I'm getting power over their minds with my discipline. You feel me? So I've been disciplined. I've been on a strict diet, for the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. And I'm coming down in weight. And I'm getting discipline. I'm getting power over females' minds, okay? Through my discipline, hard work, and dedication. Now, it took me to be hospitalized to really be disciplined with sugar. For a minute, I mean, uh, to me, yeah, for me to be disciplined with sugar, it took me to be hospitalized, nearly went into a fucking coma, okay? My blood sugar was so goddamn high. Now, been disciplined with sugar for the last couple of weeks. Now I'm getting power over the female's mind. You feel me? That's how that shit works. See, the thing is, if you're not disciplined, you won't get any power at all. You'll always be whining, complaining about females. You'll be always whining and complaining why you're not getting what you want out of life, why you're not getting a girlfriend, shit like that. See, I had to stop all that shit. Okay, crying just not gonna work, or crying for power, or begging for power. It's not gonna work. You can cry all you want to. You can cry until the cows come home, but you'll never obtain power if you don't have any discipline. You feel me? Power is something that a lot of men want. Power is something that a lot of men crave on a daily basis. They wish they can have power over these females that they desire. But a lot of them lack discipline. They lack discipline, man. And you'll never get power if you don't have discipline. See, power is something that you gotta take. In time, you will obtain power as long as you're disciplined. See, I start seeing the results once I became more disciplined with the sugar. I start seeing my face lean out. I start seeing my stomach disappear. Because I had a little bit of stomach, okay? A little bit. It wasn't a lot, but there was a little bit more stomach. I was less lean, okay? It wasn't sticking out like Fat Albert or anything. But, it's a little tiny pudge there. You know what I'm saying? A little tiny pudge. But once I left that sugar alone, I started seeing some results. See, you get power over females' minds once you're at low percentage body fat, and you're lean and stuff like that. Females cannot help what they're attracted to. They can't help it. It's in their nature to love a chiseled jawline. It's in their nature to love a six pack. It's in their nature to like those things. And they cannot help it. You know what I'm saying? Females, they don't tell you what they're attracted to, but you can see in their reactions what they're attracted to. You can see when they react what they are attracted to, and the two most important things that women are attracted to is the jawline and the six pack over the chest and the biceps and the back. So I'm saying the triceps and stuff like that. Those things come last. They like those too. Don't get me wrong, but those things come last after the jawline and the six pack. See, then when you get those things, you get power over females' minds. Okay, they change their mind about you once they see those things. Okay, if you were a fat guy, right, and they wasn't digging you or whatever, right? For example, if you went to work every single day, you was a fat, chubby worker or whatever, you know, the females at the office, they didn't really pay too much attention to you, right? But as soon as you lost that weight, they all of a sudden see you. You become visible to them. You feel me? Even the females that rejected you, you all of a sudden become visible to them. You all of a sudden uh, are being heard. So I'm saying, all of a sudden they're laughing at things that you're saying. So I'm saying, and these are the women that didn't even give you the time of day. You basically were invisible to them. So I'm saying, and because of your discipline, you now have control over their minds. You feel me? It don't even matter what race the female is, okay? Doesn't matter what race the female is. If you look good as a black man, if you're handsome as a black man, especially after you drop that weight, they're gonna look at you, man. It don't matter what race you are, man. If you look good, you look good. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter what race you are. If you look good, you just look good. Doesn't matter if you're black. Okay? You know, if you look good, and they can't help themselves. They cannot help what they're attracted to. You feel me? They cannot help their attraction for you. They can't help they can't help that they're attracted to that jawline, the six pack. You know what I'm saying? It's in their fucking nature, bro. It's in their nature. And you have to be disciplined for other things in your life too. Money, man. A lot of us got to start becoming more disciplined with money. You know, of course, you got to donate to the Cat channel. But on the other hand, a lot of us got to have money so we can go out on dates in the future. You know what I'm saying? When this pandemic is over and you don't, you made it to your goals and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to have money, nice ride and stuff like that. Place of your own. That's my goal. So I'm saying, that's my goal. And nothing is overnight. Getting power is, dude, that shit don't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. It comes with time and discipline. That's the number one thing a lot of guys struggle with out here. You know what I'm saying? They struggle with discipline. Hey, I struggled with discipline with sugar. Okay, that's the reason why I ended up in the hospital. But also, I was still maintaining my weight because I wasn't eating a whole lot. But see, the thing is, I would eat a healthy meal, then I would eat like Laffy Taffy for my pre-workout or something like that, right? Or I might have some gummy bears for my pre-workout, or I might have like some Gatorade while I'm working out. You know what I'm saying? So it's too much sugar in my body. So I'm saying, but enough about me. Let's talk about this power. Now, power is obtained, okay, through the hard work and discipline. You gotta have that. That number one word that a lot of dudes struggle with out here is discipline. They struggle. I seen dudes struggle like that. Even when I was doing music, okay, in the studio, I seen cats sit down at the keyboard, try to make beats, and they just didn't have the discipline to do it. They got frustrated and they got up. I was the only one that could sit there for hours making beats. I was the only one who could do that inside the room. A lot of cats would sit there and be like, "Nah, I can't do that no more, man," because they would make the beat right, and this is how they like discipline. They would make that they'll start making beats, they'll make the drums, they'll get the synth or whatever, and do the the main part. You know what I'm saying? Or they get the bass line or whatever, and then when it comes to the detail in the beat, like the background noises, you know what I'm saying, the little tiny, details, you know what I'm saying, that make the beat more interesting. They couldn't do that part. They was like, okay, I'm done. I was like, dude, you're not done. You gotta still got. You only did the bass line and the drums, and then you did a few snares and stuff. See what I'm saying? And then now you talking about you done? You know what I'm saying? No, go back and finish the beat. I seen cats like that, man. And I know um, this guy named Marcel. We call him Heat, right? He would not finish his beats. Every time we would hear his beats would be incomplete. He lacked the discipline. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of guys out here, they're unhappy because they lack the discipline. So I'm saying, hey man, I started getting better with it myself, man, after I left that hospital, dude. So I'm saying, I started becoming better with discipline after I left the hospital because I started seeing a new appreciation for life. Because when you think about it, I'm not supposed to be here. So I'm saying, so I had to learn discipline all over again, and that's when you get power. Like I said, you get discipline. I mean, you get power through discipline. So I'm saying, like I said before, when you lose the weight, you all of a sudden get power over these females' minds. Now I done dropped a little bit more body fat. Okay, it's kind of hard for me to eat clean out here, because of the salt. A lot of restaurants, they put too much salt in the fucking food, so my face stays swollen and shit. So I gotta drink a lot of fucking goddamn water to bring my face down from being swelled up. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating greens and chicken and wild rice and stuff like that, man. But it's just like they put too much salt and seasoning into the food. So I'm saying, so I'm not able to fucking like eat 100% clean. But at the same time, I start seeing the fruits of my discipline, basically eating the same thing over and over again every day, right? And I start seeing these females act up online. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, I start getting more views on my story with females that I used to talk to back in the day, and all of a sudden, like magic, these females pop out of nowhere talking to me and shit. So I'm saying, then I start saying like, oh, that's all I had to do was be more disciplined with sugar, and now these females are feeling me and shit. So I'm saying, now they see my point. Now they see my point of view. Now I'm visible. What happened when I had a chubby face? So I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? What happened if I got chubby a chubby face? Now these females are feeling me because that's the thing is, man. You in order to obtain power, you gotta have discipline. You know, when racist people, okay, for example, racist people, right? They got a lot of discipline. That's the reason why they stay on top. See what I'm saying? You see Asian people out here, they got a lot of discipline. So that's the reason why they progress in life. You know what I'm saying? Racism is an art form. You know what I'm saying? They practice it and they become disciplined at it and they get power. So I'm saying, if you're disciplined, you lose the weight, all of a sudden these females who rejected you, they start having a thing for you now. You feel me? You see how that shit works? It's crazy. But the number one thing is discipline. Discipline. You'll get what you want out of life through discipline. See what I'm saying? Discipline. A lot of guys lack that. So they end up unhappy. They end up living unhappy lives because they cannot do what? Stay disciplined. They break at the moment of temptation, or I say they break sight of temptation. When they're faced with temptation, they cannot, hold their own. They go ahead and give in. So then they say, okay, I'm gonna give in. I'm gonna give in. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But then later on, they be like, damn, why the fuck did I do that? They were like, damn, now they're complaining about their situation. You know what I'm saying? They start complaining like, man, these females are not feeling me, man. I'm getting online. I'm trying to get these girls to respond. They're not responding because you're not disciplined. See what I'm saying? You're not disciplined. Man, I can't get no dates. I can't get nothing because you're not disciplined. See what I'm saying? Women are only going to respond if you're disciplined for long periods of time. A lot of guys don't get that concept, man. They don't get it. So I'm saying they don't get that. And for the first time in my life, I don't see myself chunking up ever again because of my condition. So I'm saying we're going to say it. You guys know what it is. So I'm saying, yeah, exactly, dude. White and Asian dudes start out early in life with that discipline. They learn that from a very, very young age. See, that's what a lot of black men lack. We lack the discipline. I'm gonna include myself too, but I just got better at it, and I'm seeing what it's doing to other people. It's making other people react to me a certain way when they see me. So I'm saying, now that I lost more body fat percentage, people are reacting different to me. Oh, this guy got some type of discipline. Oh, this guy is strong looking. This females are more open and talking to me in the public. So I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Females are being more openly talking to me in the public. They doing kind gestures for me and shit. Females are fucking opening doors for me and shit. See how much power I got with my discipline? So I'm saying, you see how much power you get when you have discipline? Your life turn out to be great. You lack discipline, your life will turn out to be shit. It's so simple. Let me give me some water. Now I got no choice but to be disciplined, man. Yep, I'm agreeing with you, Dorian. Yep. By 22 years old, by 22, they'll be 22 years old, and by the time they're 28, they're set financially. Yeah. Yeah, because of that discipline, blood. You get what you want out of life through discipline and hard work. I had to learn that the hard way, man. Had to go to the hospital. Too much sugar, not disciplined with the sugar. Yesterday, I wanted a sugar fix, you know, so bad, but I didn't, man. I went and got some grapes instead. I got some fruit. I replaced my candy with fruit. Now I eat fruit now. So I'm saying when I got a sugar craving, and it did. You know what? The grapes, it fixed my sugar fix. I didn't need no more sugar after that because I got some sweets. I got something sweet. You know what I'm saying? So I had grapes and cheese. Okay, instead of having that candy bar or whatever, and it fixed my craving. I wasn't feeling a sugar craving no more. See, I was being more disciplined in that way. So I'm saying you gotta figure out how you gonna substitute your bad habits, man. How you gonna substitute your bad habits? So I'm saying it's like, you know what I mean. So you replace things, you know what I'm saying, to trick your body or to trick your taste buds or whatever into thinking that you had something sweet. See what I'm saying? And then once you have like a banana or a pear or orange or whatever, your taste buds are like, thank you, please, ah, something sweet. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to do it that way. You know what I mean? If you're on the diet, man, you know what I'm saying? And it's like the number one key is discipline. You know what I'm saying? That's the number one key to happiness, man. A lot of guys lack that. That's why they end up unhappy. You guys don't get it. You get it, Dorian. I mean, you get it, man. You see what I'm talking about. But a lot of these guys don't get it. You see, there's only a few people in this chat room. When we start talking about discipline, motherfuckers don't want to hear that. They like, fuck that shit. I don't want to hear that about discipline. I want to hear about these bitches, man. See what I'm saying? And then they got these motherfuckers on YouTube who create a illusion. So I'm saying they'll bash like women or whatever. But the thing is, the dudes gotta realize that you're getting a temporary fix. See, these dudes are only online. They taking your money and putting it in the bank. You know what I'm saying? They creating an illusion that you being satisfied and your condition is fucking improving with females and stuff. They just by talking about females, they thinking like, you know what I'm saying? Just by these fucking YouTubers, right? They feeding you, female bashing videos and shit like that. So then your mind starts to think that your brain starts to think like it's being satisfied or it's getting you closer to them females. Nah, man, it ain't getting you closer to them females than you were yesterday. Okay? It's not getting you any happiness in life. What makes you happy is that you become disciplined and now you attracting the females that you desire. You have no fucking problem getting laid now. So then that becomes a lot, that becomes that makes you a lot more happier that you finally getting what you want. Because there's a lot of guys online kicking and complaining, wondering how come they're not getting females in their life. You see, I'm starting to see that the discipline and the hard work pay off before my eyes, man. You have to get power. You gotta, you know, um, You got to be disciplined. You know, you get power over people's minds when you are in shape, including females. No dudes, they'll fucking be intimidated by you, and females would love you. You feel me? Yeah, throughout your whole entire life, you gotta stay consistent. You're right, Dorian. You're right. See, discipline is something that has to be practiced on a daily basis. Okay? Not on a weekly basis, not on a monthly basis, but on a daily basis. It's something that you have to learn as a man. Because the thing is, if you're not disciplined, you're not a man. I'm sorry, man. If you're undisciplined, you are a little boy. Only little boys are undisciplined, man. Oh, shoot, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Only little boys are undisciplined. Until you learn some discipline in your life and obtain power, you'll always be a little boy. I'm just saying. I'm just specifying the facts, the truth, and the truth hurts. A lot of dudes are not gonna like this video, but this is what it is, man. I'm just saying. If you dislike it, matter of fact, if you dislike this video, then I can see why you're unhappy, blood. if you if you dislike this video, right? I can see why you're unhappy. Go ahead and like the video. You know what I'm saying? I see 3 of y'all up in here. It should be 3 likes. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be happy, okay, before I close this video out, because I don't want to make this video too long. But if you want to be happy, start becoming disciplined. Some of you guys are still overweight. And then you wonder why females don't like you. You know, some dudes come around to my channel, they're talking about, man, I'm still fat. I still got a stomach. Dude, look, man, look, I understand. Sweets are good, okay? You know, even though I was eating sweets, I still was in shape. So I'm saying, but you gotta, if you're overweight, you have to let go of the sweets, 100%, man. And you gotta eat clean, okay, for at least a month. Then you could, then you can have your cheat meals and stuff, but you gotta cut through that goddamn fat first, man. So I'm saying, stop eating up every goddamn thing. Stop eating so goddamn much, and then you'll have uh, power over these females' minds. See, like I said before, females can't help what they're attracted to. The jawline, the six pack, the biceps. They can't help it. It's in their nature. You get power over them through your hard work and discipline. That's the only way to obtain power. And don't you want to be a powerful guy? You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys, they don't know what it is to have power, man. See what I'm saying? Because they've been losing their whole entire lives. They just don't know what it is to have power. See, and like I said, I'm starting to see these females online react to me differently now that I dropped the weight. Okay, I'm getting power over their minds. Like I said before, I'm getting power over them because now they're attracted to me. They see my jawline is sharp. Now they're attracted to me. You feel me? So I'm saying, now all of a sudden they want to talk to me. I got females in the street just walking up to me, talking to me out of nowhere. Okay? It happened to me last night at 7-Eleven. So I'm saying, females are more open to talk to me. Before I used to try to talk to them when I was fat and they would ignore me. You know what I'm saying? They would ignore me. So I'm saying, but once they see the jawline, the chiseled neck, so I'm saying, the biceps, the six pack, so I'm saying, then all of a sudden, I get power over their minds. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with being financially set. The only way we could be financially set, You gotta be disciplined with that dollar. You gotta be disciplined with that dollar. Okay? That's the only way to fucking be happy in life. Other than that, dude, you'll always be unhappy if you don't have discipline. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm out. Wait, let me read this. What's up, Mike Ellie? Okay. All right, I thought you were gonna say something, man. But I can stay on a little bit longer, man. Just to say what's up to you guys. I'm just saying. A lot of guys had to learn discipline later in life, man, because we wasn't taught that when we were young. Now the thing is, I did capoeira, right, when I was younger, and I had power over female minds because I was always lean and in shape, right? The moment I fucking stopped working out, moved to the suburbs, got fat or whatever, then I lost control over females' minds. I lost the power. So I'm saying, when you look great, you're in shape, you're lean, you got power. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you are lean and and in shape, you got power over females' minds, but not all females, because not all females are gonna like you. But the ones who do, like if she like black men, you lean in the shape, shit, man, shit. It don't even matter if they don't like you. If even if they don't like black men, if you lean in the shape, man, they gonna like it, cause it's in their nature. So I'm saying, it's in their fucking goddamn nature. Yeah. Thanks, Mike Ellie. Appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said before, man, now that I'm leaning in shape, or I'm leaning down or whatever, I'm seeing females' reaction to me. You see what I'm saying? Online, okay? Now all of a sudden they're being more, talkative to me and shit. Out of nowhere. One of my subscribers said that losing weight was like magic, okay? He said that he banged two chicks that rejected him once he lost the weight. All of a sudden they became attracted to him. But before he lost the weight, they wasn't attracted to him. You see what I'm saying? See how powerful you can be when you lose that weight? When you got that discipline, man, like I said before, man, number one thing is discipline. You will get what you want out of life if you're disciplined. And I see a lot of guys lacking that, man, because your mother never taught you how to be disciplined, man. A lot of us come from single mother households, and we watch our mother spend money. So I'm saying, like it was nothing, like it's going out of style. So I'm saying, and we imitate that, man. We imitate our moms, because our moms didn't care about money, man. She spent money like it was going out of style. And we got to get better at it. We got to get better at saving. Treat yourself every now and then. So I'm saying, treat yourself every now and then, because you got to treat yourself. But then you got to put some money up. Got to get better at that. That's the only way. Having money, uh, having money saved is another way to have power, man. Anyway, man, I gotta get up out of here. You guys have a good night, or a good day. Sorry. Have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment, donate to my PayPal if you want to, man. Only if you can't afford it. Okay. I got a Cash App in the description box, man. Just throw some donations my way if you can. If you can. All right. Peace out.